Next, we've got the second NFC South matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I've gone for a little bit of a cheeky scoreline. Tom Brady's coming up against the Falcons again, demolished them last season. And I've gone for a Buccaneers 28, Falcons 3 scoreline. The Falcons might know that one against Tom Brady quite well. Obviously, that was the Super Bowl score when you bottled it to lose 34-28. So, yep, 3-28 to the Buccaneers. Unlucky Falcons. You've got 9 points in 2 games, 0-2.
Brad, do you give the Falcons any hope in this one?
I give them more hope than what Jamie does. But no, I can only see one winner. That will be the Bucks. I don't know why. I think this is quite low scoring, especially for the Bucks. I've gone 28-17. I can't give you my reasons why. I think it was just more off the top of my head at that one, to be honest. But I can't explain the reasons why I've gone.
Could be that you think that the Bucks have just you've still gone for a 2-possession win, so it could be.
Yeah, I just think it would just be one of them where they won't really have to get out of like first or second gear. The Falcons will go all out. Matt Ryan will sling a few, and probably get a couple of touchdowns, couple of field goals. But I just think it's one of them where I think the Bucks don't really get out of second gear. They'll win it comfortably, but I just can't see it. I don't think it will be that high scoring.
Well, Mr. Dizzy certainly disagrees, and this could be one of them weird ones. It's an outrageous scoreline, but could come off. He's gone for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win, so that's obviously
okay. Right, I thought you were going to say Falcons for a minute. Then I was like, wow.
Okay. His knowledge isn't that poor. Come on, give him some credit. The Mr. Dizzy has gone for the Bucks to win 41-7, which is an absolute annihilation. But we look at how good the Bucks are, how poor the Falcons are. Matt Ryan nowadays, Tom Brady still, I think is quite a good shout indeed. And I've gone not too dissimilar to him. I've gone for the Bucks to absolutely wallop the Falcons 38-13. Doesn't matter what defense the Falcons put, it just never shows up. The offense nowadays doesn't show up unless Calvin Ridley has a stormer of a game where he does it all on his own. The Falcons are pretty useless. Even though they've got 2 very good tight ends in Cole Pitts and Hayden Hurst, neither get used because Matt Ryan can't throw the ball properly anymore, hasn't done for the last few years. And Falcons, as I say, they just don't put up a fight anymore, do they? It's like they've accepted. It's like Spurs. They've just accepted that they're a meme team for a franchise, and they're just not going to do anything to improve. They're just going to continually get laughed at for like forever and a day. And it's going to be a battering. It's going to be fantasy masterclass for Tom Brady. He's just going to have all the time in the world to pick all the receivers. I wouldn't even bother giving it to Fournette and Roll Jones. They're just going to fumble it. Just give Mike Evans some points this week. He missed out. Godwin again. Antonio Brown, the Gronk. The options are just ridiculous. And just cannot see any way the Falcons get close to the Bucks in this one.
I think the main issue is for the Falcons and Matt Ryan is that he has no competition at quarterback. Yeah. He's got Josh Rosen, who's now been on, I think, 5 teams, a former Buccaneer as well, would you believe it, for about 10 minutes when he was on the practice squad. Cardinals, he was an absolute failure. Dolphins, he was an absolute failure. He only made the practice squad for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last year in 2020. He was there for about 5 minutes. He then, from September then to December, he was signed by the 49ers. He was back up to Nick Mullins, who at the 49ers exactly. And then amazingly, he was then put on the COVID list. Incredibly, he was active for 2 games in that whole 2020 season, unused. And then he was released and then picked up by the Falcons 7 days later just because of an injury. He hasn't actually thrown a ball either since 2019, mid-2019. And he lost every single game and had 1 touchdown to 5 interceptions. So if you've got that player as the backup to push Matt Ryan up a level, no wonder why Matt Ryan sucks at the moment. Honestly, embarrassing. They could be 0-16, and then Calvin Ridley wants to trade.
Yeah, Calvin Ridley will have to go.
And Russell Gage, obviously, fantastic second. Who drafted him? Jesus, who? Not my best one.